This is Project Playboy. Today I'm going to show you how to do a fairly simple repair to eliminate a sloppy automatic shifter on your classic Mustang. For this repair job, you're just going to need a few simple tools: needle nose pliers, a small Allen wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, and a 3/8 driver or socket. I would also recommend picking up one of these Exploded View illustration manuals. These manuals give you an in-depth view of all the components of your Mustang, from screws to weather stripping, and also serves as a great roadmap for disassembly and reassembly. So let's get started. I've gone underneath the car with the needle nose pliers and I've removed the shift linkage retaining clip that connects the shifter to the shift rod. Now I can proceed with removing the shift housing to do the repair. This is only going to take me a few minutes. I'll take the Allen wrench. I'm going to remove the shift handle. Now I've got the handle off, I'm going to go ahead and remove the shift cover with my Phillips screwdriver. Comes off here easily. Next is the cover plate. Missing a screw here, so I'm going to have to find a new one of those. We've got 3 of them. Shift plate's off. Last thing I need to do is take my 3/8 socket, remove the shift housing assembly. Or a driver. I prefer the driver, a little bit faster for me. Some of you may not have these. I was fortunate enough to have one in the toolbox. Alright, now the shifter assembly should pop right out of here. It does. Now we've got it. We're going to take this over to the bench. I'm going to show you how to rebuild it. Alright, I have the shifter assembly out of the Mustang and over here at the workbench, ready to rebuild. As you can see, this shifter arm is really sloppy. The reason for that is this simple little part right here, shifter bushing. Very easy to replace. Just going to require like 2 more tools to get the job done and some grease. You're probably going to need a screwdriver. Your shifter plug is still here, right here. Mine's ready to pop out. Sometimes you need to pop out the screwdriver and a 9/16 pocket wrench. So we'll go ahead and pop this guy out. We'll break that loose right here. And what we're going to do is remove the shift arm and the shifter shaft from the shift housing assembly. Put in the 2 new bushings, grease them up, reassemble the shaft and the arm, and put this baby back in the car, and we'll be all done. Alright, sometimes these guys take a little hit with the hammer or something, but mine came out there fairly easily. There's the shaft. There's the remains of the bad shifter bushing there. As you can see, it's completely gone, So I'll go ahead and put the new ones in here. Put a little bit of grease in the housing right here. Where the shaft goes through. We'll put a shifter bushing in the outside part of it, put a little grease on it. thing for the inner one. Put a little grease on the interior there. This one goes inside the housing, right in there. Now we'll put the shaft back in. Put the shifter lever back in. And put the nut back on the shaft. Put the plug back in place. That's it. We're ready to put it back in the car. As you can see, it's no longer loose. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something, found it valuable. And good luck with your Mustang, and we hope you have a great time.